Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm at a place called Portal 1, and this is like a VR interview / whatever. Now, fun fact about the love VR. Love it. Got an Oculus 2, want the Oculus 3, can't get enough of it. I've yelled about this a lot. I think people wrote off VR. I think a lot of you did it like 10 years ago, and you were like, this is bad. Let me tell you, it's gotten better. It's gotten really good. They got it down. So they came to me and they were like, oh, we do this interview. You have any interest? I was like, nothing I want more than to do this. So I'm so pumped. This is like an interview / play video game show. I could not be more pumped to do it. Now, looking around this car, do I realize that I forgot my holder? I sure did. Am I mad at myself? Yes. I'm still going to try to get a bunch of content. But I'm really excited about it. This is going to be really fun. We'll just go through some of the stuff that's happened this week. Call back for that self-tape today. Show tonight. Still pinned, waiting to hear about that other commercial. Filming a special this weekend with no crowd. Gonna be interesting. I'll explain that. / I probably won't because you'll know about it when it happens. But it'll be a fun week. And then next weekend we're on the road. So this is our last week in town. So let's appreciate it. Appreciate spending time with our family, with our wife, with the dogs before we go on the road for the next like 3 weekends. But right now let's play some VR. Hell yeah! My beautiful name. Look at how beautiful my name was. Now, fun fact about me, besides the fact that this was dope, I love the Oculus. Big Oculus guy. Can't get enough of the Oculus. The football game in there, unbelievable. I play a bunch of shooting games. I'll play a little, oh God, forgetting the name of the stupid Pistol Whip. I'll play Pistol Whip all day. This is what it looks like to film on a green screen. It is probably the saddest thing. Everything in Hollywood is disappointing in person, but I really do think a green screen is just shocking. You see how beautiful they made this, and then you just see just two people in a world of green. But I look good, talking, sharing my thoughts. Great host. But I'll play the Oculus all the time. I was pumped to be here just to get to play more Oculus. This is great. This comes out in October, I believe. VR is dope. VR is so cool. Maybe we'll do more Oculus content. I love my Oculus. Does that interest you guys? My Oculus content? I love it. That was really fun. Fun interview. Had a good time. Now, it's always weird when somebody ends their run next to you, you know? Because it feels like she just was running to me. And I got pretty scared. And I think we all saw that happening. Now we're at the callback for the commercial. We were on a commercial tear this week. Welcome to the vlog. We are on commercials. I love doing commercials. We're still pinned for that other one. We got a callback to this one. We got 2 tapes due for one. We're doing commercials, baby. I'm commercial guy. And then we have a show tonight. It's weird in Hollywood because you can be very busy and making no money. So there's like 2 types of weeks, kind of, where like there's weeks where you're working really hard for no money, but you're like, and then there's weeks where it's like, oh wow, I got a bunch of checks or I'm filming something, but that started weeks ago. So this is a week where I've been like flying around all week. And I just literally had a moment of like, I made $1 this week. But that's entrepreneurship, baby. It's not about $1. It's not about week to week. You know, we don't have a salary. So I say we make our nuts, then we collect the nuts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's not going to be a flattering angle. Okay, let's do well at this callback. I'm in a good headspace. I can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's book something. But first, let's show me giving blood. If you don't give blood, you're selfish. There's plenty of reasons not to give blood. All right, now that night we did a show at the Crow. I love this club. I think this is such a cool club. This is in Santa Monica. One of the, in my opinion, like hidden gems. It's not one of the, it just opened like 6 months ago. Just a great room. Check this room out. This is what I don't like about vlogging. People do get distracted when they see somebody filming something. Look at this room. Packed. Nice. Cool. A lot of industry at this show. And that's never good for your boy, but he gave it his all. He gave his gosh darn all. The next night, I did this show called Backdoor Comedy. This had a DJ, and I would say it was... Anytime you're doing a show and you're like, we're almost more of a party than a show. This thing was a party. But it was dope. I mean, what a sick room. And then at the end, this girl. You know, you'll hear me rant about this in a second. Haircut since you last saw me. Last night's show, fun, weird. A little bit of a party atmosphere. I felt like, and then at the end, you saw that lady on the ribbons in the air. Yeah, not to be controversial, I don't care for it. I don't like. There's a thing in stand-up called ambush shows, which is when basically, like, sounds insane, but it's like a restaurant, and then all of a sudden you're just like, a comedy show's happening. It's like called an ambush show, where like everyone in the room didn't know they were about to be part of a comedy show. And I always was on the audience's side. I was like, this sucks. This is so unfair to do. I don't like when like that kind of performance is just sprung on me, where it's like, now there's a half-naked lady dangling in the middle of the room. It's like, what? What is this? This isn't, I was supposed to be at a comedy show. This is not what we signed up for. It feels weird. Pass. I don't like ambushing. I don't like it with stand-up. I don't like it with theater, right? Things I love. I love stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy is my favorite art form on the planet. I don't think it should be sprung on people, all right? I love theater. There's a time and a place, though. We can't just start doing a Shakespeare show next to me. I think that dancing and dancing provocatively is great, and there's a place for it, but you got to warn a son of a gun. You got to warn a man that that's coming. Tonight we're at Laugh Factory Long Beach. Tomorrow we film the end of my special, which is going to be weird because it'll be a different type of filming than usual, but that's been really fun. Tonight we got a show. And this is my last weekend in town before I'm gone the next 3 weekends, so kind of taking it all in. Gonna spend some time with Jess, gonna have a nice time. But we're doing it. A lot of comedy. I'm so tired. I just got so tired all of a sudden. It's been a tiring week. Didn't get that one thing that I was pinned for. Doesn't seem like I've gotten anything else. So all those tapes, all those callbacks, nothing. That's the game, baby. Now you guys are with me on this journey, so what do? That's never real. That's never real till it's real. What's real? Stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy's real. Let's go do a show. We're back at Laugh Factory Long Beach, and just an amazing space. And as we know, and get ready for this lack of energy from this crowd.
I'm married. I'll tell you what. Usually crowds are like supportive of that or give a shit. I'm impressed that you guys just absolutely say something interesting about it. Then what the fuck you want us to do about it?
Now, why isn't there more in this vlog? Well, because on Saturday I filmed my special. This is my third special. You see Marissa, you see Jack. All these people are amazing, and we did a pretty cool thing. Can't really show you anything from the special, but it was an amazing filming. Just a cool experience. Did we do that shot twice? Maybe. That's how we roll here. But everybody getting ready. All the effort that goes into a special, it's wild. It's me from the future. Closing out this vlog by saying it's a shorter one, because the special really took up my weekend. That was a big one. It's a big event anytime you're doing that. But I'm really proud of what we made. I'm excited for you guys to see it in God knows when. I think the things we're supposed to say, we have to say, right? You got to like and subscribe. You gotta follow. You gotta just comment. Tell me what you like. I'm trying to do more of the things you guys like. Next week we're on the road. And also, I do want to conclude with this, because you saw me send in about 700 tapes that week. Go to a bunch of auditions. Didn't book a single one. Called back for a bunch, tons of them. That's the world, baby. That's the world of the vlog. You're going to see these, so I also was like, well, I should end with what it is. Didn't book a single one, and that's okay, because we did a good job on most of them. One of them I didn't do that well. But most of them, I did well in the room, and that's what we're here for. So, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. This upcoming week, we're going to Cincinnati with Luke Null. It's going to be great. So, like, subscribe, comment. Let's make this a thing. I'm enjoying it. I wanted to end on something else, but I just don't have it. That's the end. That's all of it.